is going to be right by Carowinds, and where are we? Right by Carowinds. We have arrived to our hotel in Charleston, South Carolina, and this is mine and Corey's room. We have these beds, we have a palm tree out the window, we have this desk area, some mirrors, and then through this door right here, kind of like opens up, there's a vanity area, towel reel, and shower.
So we are here at the Fish House in Charleston, and I have the roast chicken, and then over here, roast chicken, and then over there, it's roast chicken. But Kiki decided to break rank and do, what do you got? The Pharaoh. So yeah, looks good. So bon appetit. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Okay. Large candle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday with love from Corey and Kiki. Sophie, Oscar, Kelsey. I keep thinking I might see a name.
No.
It's like, wait, I gotta put my glasses on. Is there a baby's name here yet?
No. Just the pets.
No, that's all okay. There's not even a baby yet, and a question mark.
No, not yet.
Oh, X. Is that what the X is, or is that just love?
That's just
Oh, okay.
That's just,
I
yeah.
thought maybe that was the baby. I'm looking for anything. Thank you, guys. I keep.
So here we are at the Mills house having a wonderful breakfast. We already ate it. That's why there's nothing there. And yeah, what do you have to say for yourself?
I have to say, it was a wonderful breakfast. The Mill House is very nice.
Yes it is. And she disappeared, so I don't know what happened to her. So yeah, so here we are. We're gonna go, yeah. We'll go for a nap and then go explore Charleston a little bit. And then have a thing. And then there's one other person there. Just some stranger coming to sit down with us. So there we have it. Just had breakfast at the Mills house right there, and now we're walking down the street. So here we go. Step up, and then assume there's a horse there. Get on it. So here we are at the Calhoun Mansion. And of course, here in Charleston. Beautiful trees, and that's the house right there. Something like 24,000 square feet. Built in the 1868, 1871, somewhere in there. So, beautiful place. And over here we have Miss Kiki, just having a good time. Yeah, fountain. Yeah.
there's a ship that's called the London that comes in and docks right out here on the back side of the building. And the captain asked the custom officials to come and take the tea and pay for it and bring it here with a new seller. But they refuse. This goes on here till December 22nd. At this point in time, our lieutenant governor has to step in. He confiscates all that tea and brings it down here to the cellar. Now, whenever we think back to Boston, what they did with their teas, they took it all, they threw it into the harbor. Maryland, they did even better. They set all their tea on fire. But Charleston, they did nothing. That tea sat down here for 3 years. The most passive-aggressive tea party, right?
Kiki checking her mail at the old post office. Get stamps and money orders. It's always fancy. Oh my gosh.
I got a picture like you like this.
So here we have a platter with some meats and some beignets. So here we are at Magnolia's, and I have the steak Oscar with some unsweet tea. Kiki has the vegetable.
It's the safe bet.
Yeah. Some fried chicken, southern fried, and some catch of the day, flounder. So there we have it. Alrighty. Bon appetit.
Little dessert.
And our bread pudding for dessert. Very nice, very nice. And over there, I don't think you can see it very well, but it's I don't know what that is.
This is the caramel apple
cheesecake.
Oh my. Some
sorbet.
sorbet.
Raspberry sorbet.
Birthday sorbet. Very nice, very nice. How's it taste, Kiki? Good stuff. Good, good. All right. Here we are at Patriots Point, getting ready to go on the battleship. Dun, 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 dun.
So I was gonna go on this Navy flight simulator ride, but I can't because I'm pregnant.
So here we are inside the cockpit of a jet. Imagine this being your way to do things.
Pretty tight in there.
Oh yeah,
Oh my God, look how old that
you have to be like very skilled to fly this thing. So there you have it. Old-fashioned Packard for military personnel. Military officer. So there you go. It's Kiki! Doors. Whoa, from the old Fort Sumter. And out this. Dirty sinks.
Where are you all mine?
Everybody had their own little sink there. But that's just not the start of it. Look around here, there's sinks everywhere. I guess you don't want the ship to sink. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. So if you're on board a ship,
Office in Regent, North Dakota.
It's like a shopper's mall. I was about to say, oh my gosh, that was really lifelike.
I know what ship that is.
here we have the operating room. Gosh.
Sterilized room.
That's probably why Papa was so into him.
Radio 3.
Oh, okay. No, he'll come back. Yeah.
Daddy, look.
Yep.
He comes back and kind of waves.
So not only are you on this tiny ship, but that's what you have
Well,
to
this
use.
is a submarine.
Or submarine. That is what you have to use to
Get to the bathroom.
relieve yourself. In that
And
tiny,
this is supposed to be cleaning.
tiny little room. And over here
This is the cleaning.
is where you
Oh.
clean,
Wash your hands.
wash your hands.
There's the lockers.
Goodness graciousness. That is just... Okay, it's Kiki
6
on her
months
submarine
pregnant.
adventure, 6 months pregnant. Having to get through that tiny little space. I guess you could say it's a, like giving birth, going through the tiny space. All right, so here we are at Vickery's, and I have the pork loin with the collard greens and mashed potatoes, and Kiki has got the Parmesan encrusted salmon. Delicious. Alrighty, here we dig in.
We have mixed root systems. These trees are well over 200 years old. They're actually connected underneath us via their roots. Used about 500 years old. There is one tree on the property that's been dated to be over 600 years old. Started out with 88 of these.